Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Leo. I hope everybody's doing great. Bear with me for just a minute you all. We're going to pick 9 of these cards, okay? Takes me just a minute. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but my husband has a new channel, Zen Studios. We go out into nature and we enjoy ourselves. So if you're interested, it's in the description below. One more. All right, give me 2 of these. This one. All right, you all, let's see what we got. Justice. Ooh, that's a good one. Temperance. The Devil. The Magician. 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands. 5 of Swords. And 3 of Pentacles. You're clarifying. Door to Spirit. And Man holding a heart. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. Do you guys have something that's open-ended? Sometimes I feel like every once in a while, maybe something happened years ago or months ago, or and every once in a while I feel like that there's something out there that's been bothering you that you've never had any closure with or any kind of ending to it. It's still open and it's still aggravating you. I'm almost feeling like you guys, if this is the case for some of you, you guys may be hearing the answers that you've been waiting for or looking for or praying for. And I believe this is going to really put you guys in a much better place. You know, sometimes we have these certain things in the back of our mind and we can't get rid of them until we can put a closure on it, until we can say, okay, now that's done, now I can move on. I'm thinking that way for some of you. Now, I'm going to flip this around and look at it in a different way, okay? Not only, not only for that reason, but this could also be for something like a court case or something that you guys have been dealing with in the past or will be dealing with in the very near future. And sometimes that court case, I mean, sometimes it's as small as a speeding ticket or something like that, but sometimes it could be something that it's been going on for a while. It might be a lawsuit, it might be you're trying to buy a business, you know, whatever this is. I feel like if you guys are dealing with the court system in any way, you're going to get a judgment in your favor. I had to word that the right way. Now, I do believe too, for some of you, because I'm feeling a lot of different things on this Justice card, and they're all good, I'm going to be honest. For some of you all, this could be that you guys haven't been treated fairly in one way or another. Sometimes it's at work, sometimes it's in your community, sometimes it's, different places. You may not have been treated very fairly, and you may be getting the better end of the deal in that situation now. I'm feeling like this Justice card is huge for you all in one way or another, and I'm tickled to say that. And if you guys have any of these things that's going on in your life right now, you're going to be tickled too, because sometimes this is about laws or rules changing. Sometimes if this is about your job or about your company where you work or something may be changing in your favor because something hasn't felt very fair lately. And especially with this Devil card underneath it, Temperance up here, saying that all you want is a little balance in your life, for heaven's sakes. You're not asking for much. You just want to have moderation and balance and be able to live peacefully and happily. So I think it's coming. I really do. And I do believe that I'm seeing this Devil card in a few different ways as well. On one hand, this could stop whatever it feels like is not being very fair to you. So you guys could get more control over how you work or what you're doing, or things like that. So I'm thinking that this Devil card could have something to do with you guys not feeling like things are very fair in your situation. Now, on the flip side of this could be someone that's trying to control you or hold you back, or not allow you to do something specific that you feel like is necessary. And I think that may be coming to an end if that's the case. I do feel like you guys may think that you've been a little bit sticked and stabbed right here, right? Five of Swords could be about arguments. It could be about disagreements. It could be about someone trying to run over top of you. But honestly, I'm just thinking that sometimes this could be like what is needed to a certain extent in order for things to work out in a better way. I hope that makes sense. Unfortunately, we have to go through certain situations before we get them changed, right? And that's how I'm feeling with this. And I do feel too that you guys are going to get the better end of the stick, and I think you're going to be tickled with the stick that you get. I know that sounds silly, but I'm feeling it. I really am. Now, I see this Eight of Wands up here, and this can be, something is going to happen quickly, you all. This is about swiftness. This is about taking action. This is about, it looks like goats that are stampeding, right? And here it comes, and it's going to come quick. So get prepared for it, right? But I think you're going to be tickled with the outcome and the way that you're working things out. Now, I also feel like this could be maybe some communications, long distance communications, maybe offers for you guys in different ways, especially when you look at it down through here. I have this Eight of Wands. I have a Ten of Pentacles, which can be financial gain, you all. I mean, come on. It's about something that may be coming in for you guys financially. And then I get this Three of Pentacles down here at the end. Now, this Three of Pentacles is all about doing something that is fun for you all. It's almost like a new skill, or studying something new, or wanting to learn something new. And every once in a while, whenever we get a little older, we may think, you know what, I just want to do something different. And I've always wanted to try this, or I used to do this when I was younger, or whatever it is. I have a feeling some of you guys are jumping into something that's fun for you, and that you're excited about, and that you could possibly be making more money with. Honest to goodness, you all. And I do feel too that you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with this Knight of Swords. And I'm going to be honest, on one hand, he could be as sweet as can be to you all, and take care of you and try to help you in a lot of different ways. On the other hand, I'm looking at him this way. He could be someone that's bringing you injustice and making you all realize that there may be a different job or career or something fun and exciting, a business opportunity for you all. Now, on the other hand, when I look at him down this way, he could be someone that's making you all, he could be creating something that's not very positive in your life. Okay, let me put it that way, because that's kind of how I'm feeling. He could be the cause of this feeling arguments or this disagreements, or you guys just feeling like, what on earth? Why are they doing that? Or why are they saying that? Or so on one hand, he could be a good person for some, and on the other hand, he could be a little bit naughty. Let's put it that way. I don't want to give it, I don't want to say too mean about him, but sometimes he knows what he's doing, he or she. I'm going to say she too. Sometimes they know what they're doing, and sometimes they don't. They may not know how ugly the things, whenever they put, okay, let me rephrase this. They may put something out there into your coworkers' minds. They don't realize how it's really going to affect you until it's all said and done. Sometimes they don't mean to be that vicious, and sometimes they might. Okay, that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna get off of that case for just a minute. I might take one for that one in just a second, but I do want to say something, you all. Sometimes too, whenever we feel like we're not being treated fairly, we may get this little bit of a ugly edge to us, and it could change our attitude. It could change the way we see people, or we see certain situations, or how we handle things, and sometimes it's not pretty. I'm almost thinking that for some of you, because of the way you've been treated, or because of the things that's going on in your life, or that has gone on in your life, that you guys are feeling a little bit edgy and a little bit nasty sometimes, okay? And I'm not meaning this in a bad way, but I think that's about to change. And listen, let me say something, because I'm not picking on you all. A lot of people are going through this, you guys. It's just the way of life right at this moment. And it starts getting under your skin, and you take it, and you take it, and you take it, and all of a sudden it's almost like, I can't take it no more, that kind of thing. And that's how I'm almost feeling. And it's because of something that hasn't went in your favor before, but now that it's going to, I feel like you're going to feel like, okay, take those bricks off my shoulders. I can now stand up, and I can move around, and I can put a smile back on my face. And that's how I feel about it. I'm going to take one real quick for this Five of Swords, okay? Two of them in the floor. Give me just a minute. Let me pick them up. See this one first. It's the Four of Cups. Bring that one out in a minute. So whenever I get the Four of Cups, it's pretty much kind of maybe what I was just saying. Sometimes when we get the Four of Cups, we just want to be left alone. Our life is just like blah. We don't know what we're wanting to do, how we're wanting to do it, what on earth, or which way are we supposed to go. I'm bored. It can go in a lot of different directions. The main thing is there's an opportunity that's trying to be shown to you that you guys may not be paying attention to. So please pay attention to these opportunities. It may just be some kind of information or some kind of news that makes you feel better too. Now look over here. You've got the Door to Spirit and a man holding a heart. I'm feeling like prayer, meditation. Some people may be getting more spiritual lately, as far as maybe thinking about church and reading the Bible and things like that. And maybe it's about more prayer and more silence, I'm feeling. So I do think that's going to help you guys more than anything. I really do, especially if you're going through difficult times. But those difficult times ain't going to last much longer for you all. I mean, I'm not saying you know, there's always going to be some difficult times, but whatever this is down here that's making you feel a little nasty because people are treating you that way, is about to change. I just know it. But I do feel too that you're always going to have somebody that has your back no matter what. So on one hand, it could be that Knight of Swords for some of you because they're a good person and they really they think a lot of you. But on the other hand, it could be someone like a parent or an uncle, and you know, that kind of thing as well. Here's the other card, you all, that flipped up in the floor. Ace of Wands. And I'll tell you what, it really does make me feel like that you guys are getting back on the right track of doing something, like with this Three of Pentacles, for instance, of doing something that you guys are excited about. So whether this is a hobby, whether this is a new job, whether this is something that you guys just want to do for fun, some of you might start out doing it for fun because you enjoy doing it, and it might turn into something a lot better than what you think, okay? And this just gets me, this is about excitement, this is about passion, this is about having fun, this is about a birth of a new situation in different ways, and you guys are creating a better life for yourself, and possibly, I believe, you're creating income coming in, and that might go hand in hand with this Justice card. You guys, if you've been fighting over lawsuits or different things that may regard money in the court system, you guys may be getting some kind of money back in return for something that just weren't treated fairly. So keep that in mind. You may not be expecting it, but it may be something that comes in and you guys are going to be like, holy cow, I can't believe it finally went through, kind of thing. I'm going to stop there. We're going to take one for this Devil, okay? Wow. Knight of Swords, you all. You know what? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. On one hand, this could be the person getting you out of this Devil situation. It could be the person that's giving you this balance, you know. Maybe this is an attorney, for instance, or someone that has your back that's ruling in your favor or giving you something back that you used to have, kind of thing, you know. However, this could be the reason for this Devil card, so you can take this in different ways, okay? And it's going to be a little different for everybody, but some of you guys, this could be the reason for your aggravation and your stress. So on one hand, maybe he's trying to help you out. On the other hand, he could be the problem. Let me take one more. Eight of Pentacles, you all. So you've got this down here, it feels like a job, a new career change, a new business opportunity. Some of you guys may be actually opening a new business. You may be changing your career and doing something that you're enjoying more so than maybe you have in the past. Maybe they're asking you to be a boss or to start creating or building or making something different. This right down here gets me plumb excited. I'm going to tell you, you know, you've got the excitement and the fun and the passion for it and the energy and the determination and the dedication right here. You've got something that you've mastered and then something that you're learning how to do. So for some of you guys, I almost feel like this could be something completely different. A new job, a new title in your job. Maybe you're getting a new job, but you're going to be doing something that you're really good at, but you're also going to be doing, you know, something new over here too. Or this is something that you're doing at home and that you're just having fun with, and it could turn out into something that really turns out a lot better than you expect. Hold on a second. I'm going to take one for this Knight of Swords, okay? I've been trying to figure out exactly where he's coming in at, and let's just take one. Walking away from the Knight of Swords. walking away from the aggravation, the Five of Swords down here. There's something you're walking away from. Could possibly be this person, or maybe it's just a situation that you guys are just plumb, you've had it. Enough is enough already. Give me a second. You could be walking away from this situation and manifesting and creating a whole better situation for you, for your job, for your career. I'm going to take one more, you all. Hangman. Hold on a second. On one hand, I can see a new perspective, seeing things in a different way. That's what the Hangman's all about. Turn him upside down and he can see, a different picture kind of situation. If you go around and you ask people their opinions on things, you can get different ideas and new perspectives on different things. Maybe that's one of the things that you guys need to hear. On the other hand, sometimes you just need to say, whoa, wait a minute, and just hold off for a second. And when I say that, I usually just mean 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, and then something may be coming in for you guys. Now, sometimes it's about divine timing. I know you've heard me say that before, and that is the truth, though, you all. So sometimes it's about you guys just sitting back and waiting for something to open up for you. Sometimes it's about waiting to hear the right answer or the right information. Sometimes you're waiting to know which way to go. Either way this goes, there may be a little pause in something that's going on in your life. I don't think it's going to be very long, and it might be you guys may need new perspectives on something that you are dealing with or something that you're doing at this time. And when you go around and ask your friends or your family or whoever it may be what they think about it, they'll give you their ideas, and that sometimes helps more than anything. Okay, so remember that. Let's take one more. This one. Six of Pentacles, give and take, you all. Are you guys giving at this time to maybe people that need it more than you do? Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's your time, it's your sweetness, it's picking up the phone and calling an elderly person, it's helping maybe you give away your clothes or you give away to the food banks for food, helping the homeless maybe. I'm almost feeling that way right now for you guys. And it's not all about money. It's about just feeling good about caring at this time. So I'm feeling like some of you guys may be wanting to give more or wanting to donate something, or maybe it's even your time, soup kitchen or something like that. I'm really feeling strong about it, and I say bless your heart if that's the case. That's fantastic. I know some of you guys, you may not have the time, you may not have the money. I understand that too. Maybe as the holidays come and things like that, maybe that'd be the time to help someone that may be in need, right? So I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling like it could go hand in hand with this Justice card too, because you just feel like you want to give back to someone or a situation. I'm going to stop there, you all, because I kind of feel like that's important to you guys right at this moment. I feel it in my heart, actually. And even if you guys don't know what I'm talking about right now, you may in a little bit, okay, in a week or two. Something may just be like, you know what, let me call my elderly neighbor and make sure they're okay. Let me help, let me give away my clothes because I'm not using them anymore. Whatever it is. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one real quick for Temperance. We got to hurry though, because I'm getting a little long-winded. Five of Cups. Maybe that's the reason why you're trying to help people out. There's some kind of sadness going on. Maybe it's someone in your community, someone in your church, someone that you know, and you're just trying to help them out, right? I just feel like that you guys, your heart is going out to other people at this time. And I'm very proud of you for it. And it's not always about money, so don't take that the wrong way. Judgment, you all. I love this card. It can be, you know, it's almost like you guys may be getting resurrected, right? I mean, that's what this card is all about, is resurrection. You're being pulled from the dark and into the light. Now you guys can see things in a different way. This can be spiritual, and it can go hand in hand with this door to spirit and prayers and meditation and becoming more spiritual and listening to your inner spirit, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. But with this card, it's just telling me that you guys are going to feel refreshed and renewed. And this is like a rebirth card as well. So I am tickled to see this, honestly. I have a feeling you guys, just like everybody else, was going through crazy situations sometimes. And sometimes we get a little bit more down than other times. Sometimes we get a little bit uglier than other times because people force us to be this way. It's almost like after you've gotten beaten down or sticked and stabbed so many times, you start becoming like them, right? But that is changing for you all. That's changing, and I'm happy to say it, and I'm proud of you for hanging in there, because something good is coming out of this, you all, and justice will be served in your favor. Whether it's a court system, whether it's something that was never closed, whether it's something that's in your favor and giving you more fairness in your life in one way or another, you guys are going to be tickled with it. If you guys find it in your heart to be able to make a phone call to someone to make sure they're okay, or donate clothes that you're not using anymore, or donate food to the food bank, or whatever it is, it doesn't always have to be money, because I know a lot of people are stressed about money right now, but it is just about kindness. And when you do that, I feel like your heart is just going to leap out of your chest, and you're going to be so happy that you did it. I do feel like you're going to feel refreshed and renewed right here, and you're going to feel alive again, and just, you know, get the darkness off of me and bring me to the light. And that's exactly what's going on. Absolutely beautiful reading, Leo. Honest to goodness, there's something new coming in here. Could have something to do with your job or your career or a new business opportunity, possibly. You guys are going to be thrilled with it, and you guys are going to create your own magical world. This Ten of Pentacles gets me excited too. This could have something to do with lawsuits or money coming in for some of you all. It's a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future, you all. Sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.